I got the M1014 to level 20. Let's talk about it. Hey YouTube fam, how are y'all hanging? Hopefully fantastic. I am doing very well myself. Thanks for asking. We are going to be going over my journey with this weapon, getting it to level 20, my attachment choice, the aesthetic, and everything in between. Let's jump right into that. Starting with the stock gun's pros and cons, there are a couple things I could complain about. The range, the fire rate, and the hip fire spread. But genuinely, it's a semi-automatic shotgun. You know exactly what you're getting into. It's a ton of fun. Gets you tons and tons of cheap kills, especially if you're camping or pushing on a game like Rush, which is the gameplay you're seeing here. It is fantastic. Unless you're a complete idiot and miss every shot, then you really are going to have a great time. I really have no cons about it, really. Again, if I wanted to nitpick, I totally could, but I think it's a great gun. It's fun all around. Lay down rounds, get free kills, get cheap kills, have a good time. The difficulty getting this weapon to level 20 for me was minimal. On a scale of like 1 to 5, I would say it's a 1. I would even go as far as say a 0. Again, you're just hip firing and you're running through corridors. As long as you know your place and you're not trying to run out in like an open fields or trying to run from one objective to another. If you're caught in between those two objectives, a lot of the times you're going to be picked off by snipers, by ARs, SMGs, hell, even pistols sometimes. But as long as you know what you're doing, it's a really, really easy gun. And it's tons of fun. In fact, this gameplay, I was actually level 27 with it already. I was just having fun with it and kept on using it. Got the gameplay, thought I'd keep it rolling. One of the quirks that I found a lot of fun to be with this gun is when you throw slugs on it. Like many shotguns, it's kind of a pain, but because this is semi-automatic, it almost acts like a mid to short range, slow firing, heavy hitting rifle. And it is so much fun to use. I had a ton of fun using it. Now for my attachment choice, I decided to go with the flashlight for starters, just because I'm up close, I'm personal, and when I am in those kind of close quarters, the flashlight blinds them and they can't hit as good as shots on me. Then I decided to go for the slim hand stop. It just gave me an advantage when I'm trying to draw down sights. It makes it faster. So if I do need to go a little bit further in range, I do have that option. And then I also decided to go with, obviously, a laser. I went with the 50NW blue, obvious reason. And then for the last bit, I decided to go for the 4-shell tube over the 6 because I like the mobility advantage I had. The gun handled better in my opinion. Now, the aesthetic of the gun heavily reminds me of the Left 4 Dead shotgun that everyone probably knows and loves for the most part. It's such a good gun, such a good time. I feel like a badass holding this. If I were to rate it on a scale of 1 being very bad and 10 being absolutely fantastic, I'd probably put this at a solid 8. It's a lot of fun. It's a very beginner-friendly shotgun. Just a hell of a time. Thank you guys so much for making it to the very end of this video. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Love y'all. Peace out.